Hello there, Angry Welshman back again. Now this is just going to be a kind of a channel update and kind of what I'm going to be doing and plans for future content on my channel. Now I'm very thankful for even for the smaller amount of subscribers. I'm just very glad people actually managed to watch my videos. I'm not too worried about stuff. To be honest, I ignore all the silly comments that kind of diss my low subscriber rate, which that doesn't really bother me, to be quite honest with you. I'm not expecting to be large. And, I'm thankful for all the comments that I do get. But now, I am essentially giving up on doing videos on Subfutonic. Because that guy, I don't like to be rude, but he's clearly got a mental disorder. The guy's a psychopathic moron, as far as I'm concerned. And it's not getting me anywhere. I might come back to him at some point and have a bit of fun and blow off some steam, because let's face it, it is a lot of fun to do those kind of videos. But I'm not going to bother doing videos like that for a while, because people just don't seem to be getting it. The flat earthers, that is, anyway. It's alright for flat earthers to spout shit with no fucking backup, but when I try and give my opinions on it, they still don't seem to get it. So, plans are, I think some people have liked my 3D models in the past when I've done some, and those models I pushed out in like literally 2-3 minutes. They didn't take long. So, seeing that university is pretty much finished, I got a deadline now in a couple of days. What I'm going to be working on through the remainder of the summer, so over the next 2-3 months, I'm going to work on possibly a fair few different models. So it's not going to take me 3 months to release any new content or anything like that. I'm going to work on a various few types of models. So let's, for example, make a model that sort of fixates on the moon phases and how the moon phases are entirely expected and acceptable for the Earth being a sphere. So we're going to have, a lighting program up so the moon phases do change and all this kind of thing. And then do another one for observers if the Earth was also flat. Now, for that model, I will be using the Gleason's map sort of setup. So, that's the one they always use, even though they say, well, it's not a perfect one. No, you always seem to use that one. So that's the one I'm going to use. So let's say moon phases, the sun sets, the moon sets. Let's say, I think I might be able to make one for I don't know. Let's say crepuscular rays, maybe. I can do some of that. I've got the Unreal Engine on here, on my system. I also could use Unity as well. But the main one I want to work on, I want to take my time on this, is that I want to work on I'm not sure I'll be able to do it at scale, I'll have to do a sort of scale-to-scale model of the solar system is the one I really want to work on. And then put cameras in the correct place. I know there are already models like this available, but I want to do one myself, because they probably think those models are part of the conspiracy and they're faked and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to make my own model to show that what we see in the sky from the stars. So this time I'm going to have a full sort of, let's say, skybox full of stars. So you look 360 degrees everywhere and all you see is stars. So then I'm going to put a planet in there with good camera setup and show you exactly that what we see is expected of the Earth being a globe. And also hopefully then move on to the movements of the wandering stars, like they call them, the planets, and see if those match up to what the online planetariums and starlariums show us. And hopefully, those will match up, and they will match up, because everything does. And prove that Polaris is perfectly acceptable. I've done that before, but I want to do a proper good one, because some people don't seem to be getting the message on this one. So, yeah, and, and the models might come across, and I might do other models as well. But hopefully this time I'm going to put a lot more detail into them and put a lot more time into them. So I might not be doing that many videos unless Journalism comes up with another crazy ass video. I won't be putting videos up for a short bit yet. So I'm probably going to do, let's say, the moon video first, because that might be the easiest one to do. And then see how it goes from there. So I'm going to hopefully then become quite a productive little YouTuber, and we'll see how it goes. But you know, I'm just saying this to you, Subphotonic, behave. Would you please? I've just watched your latest influx of like 8 fucking flat earth meme videos, and trust me, they made me ill. I just can't do it anymore with you, dude. I have to leave it. And the comment section, good as fuck me, it makes my fucking mind blow. But yeah, hopefully that's thinking. If you got any suggestions on anything you would like me to put together in Maya or Unity or the Unreal Engine, and see what I can chalk out, leave me a comment and I'll see if I can put it together. Because you know, this is what I want to do as a career. I am a computer animator. I'm not quite sure that's come across before, but I want to work in either the games industry, movie industry, or whatever. So I want to put my skills to the test and see what I can do. Okay, that's me, and I'll see you again.